But of course the main way to make it easier to use the handholds is to learn to get more from your feet. The next section will provide more specific pointers on footwork, but first, here are the main types of foothold. With small edges, the trick is to use the inside edge of your boot like a ruler and to try to line as much of it up against the hold as possible. Beware using the ball of your foot for edging instead of the front part of the shoe, as this is prone to spinning off the foothold with only the slightest rotation. If the edge is at an angle, you must realign your foot accordingly in order to obtain maximum contact. If you think you can get away with balancing on the corner of a matchstick like this, then think again. Realign and get it right. Note also that stiff, asymmetric shoes always work better for edging. Smears are active foot placements, which means you have to work to make them stick. So don't complain if your feet are slipping. Try harder, be more accurate, and above all else be confident. In theory, almost anything can be a foothold if you believe it to be so. It shouldn't need to be stressed, but dirty shoes are out of the question. The most common mistake is leaning in too close to the rock, which is our natural instinct when we lose confidence. But this critically reduces the amount of rubber contact and causes the worst to happen. Not only if you lean back will you get more rubber contact, but you'll be able to see so much more too. Keep smooth, steady pressure as you make the move and you'll be amazed at what will hold. Remember, it's nearly always best to build your feet up gradually when using smears, rather than making excessively high steps between the larger footholds. When doing this on popular routes, look for the black rubber marks, which usually give the game away for the best little dinks to smear on. Soft shoes will always provide more feel and sensitivity on smearing moves. With pockets, try to point your toe and cram as much of the rubber into the feature as possible. This can be harder when they are far out to the side and difficult to see, but if you are lazy, then you'll tempt fate. Here, with my body way over to the right and stretching out with my left foot, it's tempting just to bodge it and use the edge, but the result is clear. Some climbers despise polished footholds, but this is perhaps because they only succumb to perfect footwork. But you can learn to love them, since they do provide the best opportunity to refine your skills. The secret is to treat even the in-cut holds as active foot placements and to maintain constant even pressure. Accuracy is the key, and here the mistake is to try to edge slightly when in fact the toe should be crammed right into the back of the feature. Clean and squeaked boots are absolutely essential.